MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the one-game National League Wild Card playoff between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Mets.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Noah Syndergaard gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's just 1 for 13. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners. Up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey.
Stepping into the
Seager.
box, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. H, what has to happen if they want to survive the wild card game and move on?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 4 for 12. He also has 1 home run. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. 4-1. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And he'll snap one over to first. Just keeping him close. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll take a look at ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. One and one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Kershaw now on 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he misses 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Two and one now to Cespedes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lucas DUDA is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Two out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Mets strand one. Still no score. Standing in, Justin Turner. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit down the line at first. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and stepping in now, the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and two now.
We're going to count 2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
In is Curtis Granderson.
His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 3 base hits and 17 at-bats.
Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting
Here's
sixth,
Neil Walker.
second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Seventh, third baseman, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Little dribbler down the line. There to get it is right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
d'Arnaud.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Mets. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. In now is Yasiel Puig. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One and 2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Into the box, Jock Pederson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, if there's any game, Matt, that's important to score that first run, this is it. The wild card game, if you can drive in a run and get that lead early, man, all the pressure goes on the other team. This is a big moment.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas DUDA.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas DUDA. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
One 0 count. Here it is. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ethier's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3, GRANDERSON.
Striding in once again, GRANDERSON, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
And 3-0 now. Neil Walker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Three and 1. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner in foul ground, and that retires the side. 2 left for the Mets. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. 1 out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense.
Right
I'm a
fielder
hitter.
number
I like
16,
run score.
Andre
Fifth
Ethier.
inning, about time they got a hit.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there.
22,
Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the
KERSHAW.
scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. So striding in, David Wright.
Leading
He'll
off
look
for
to
the
get
Mets,
something going.